Is it taping? Yeah, it is. I think so, right? Is it? I don't know. Frick with all the sun. Okay, it's taping. Hello, everybody. Hopefully, I have the sun in my eyes, and that's horrible. So, anyway, I want to make a quick video today to talk about the bait and switch practices of Amazon. And this is in my opinion only. This is what I see happen, and this is what I called customer service about. And so, how to start this? I ordered something, and it said, you put your item in the cart, and it says, well, here, let me go through an actual doing of this. So you open your Amazon app on your phone. This is what, I don't know, this is what I do. I consider myself part of the normal people, even though, I'm kind of like Abby normal. I don't know. But you would open up your Amazon account, right? You would put whatever it is into your basket. You go to your basket to check out, and it tells you, okay, if you buy this item and you're already logged into your account, your payment information is there, your zip code information is there, and it'll tell you if you log out within the next 4 hours and 7 minutes, it'll be 1-day shipping or something to that effect. And so you just go to complete order, right? And this is what I've been doing. And I had noticed a lot of times where, it's supposed to be that 2-day shipping, the Amazon norm, and it's always, because, the C word. We call it country music, right? A virus that plagues America. I'm joking. I like old country music. Anyway, so I've seen that, it's Let It Go. I've been a Prime member for so long. And then it just really got to me because I ordered something and it said, okay, 1-day shipping. And, I'm like, okay, well, I need this to wear it Saturday. I ordered it on Wednesday. So it's like, okay, so even if it comes Thursday or Friday, hey, I'm not going to complain. But then I go and I get, I look up the next day and it's not here. And it's like, oh, you're not going to get it until Saturday at 10 o'clock at night, 10 p.m. I called Amazon. I was huffing. I was puffing. I'm like, this is bait and switch shipping. You're promised one thing, and then you get another. And of course, the lovely young girl I talked to, she didn't understand what bait and switch meant. I said bait and ship, didn't I? Bait and switch. And I said, it's, well, when you're promised one thing and you get a different thing. They draw you in, a company, it could be cars, it could be TVs, they call you in with something. You think you're getting this one specific product, you think they're doing something for you. Totally false. Totally false. I'm going to sell you an AM/FM radio. That's what I've put in the newspaper. Get an AM/FM radio. You come in a box, it's going to be an AM radio. That looks like it. No good FM stations. I baited and switched you. I baited you with one product, and then I switched the product. So that's what they're doing with the shipping. They're promising one thing, and then, no, what you need to do to get your exact, to figure it out, you don't hit the order now key. Don't do that. We're the customers, we're idiots. Why would we not know this? And I tried to ask the customer service, I'm like, why have it there if you're going to have the promised, and it totally is devoid of telling you the actual delivery time until after you get an email confirmation. And I was like so upset because I'm thinking, Amazon, it's a good thing. It's, if you live out where God left his shoes, or let's say you just had an operation and, you have limited ability to walk, which has happened to me many times, I can't walk that far because of my spine. But I imagine if I was using Amazon when Lauren was little, my daughter, what if I had, seven diapers and my husband's an over-the-road trucker and I know I don't have a vehicle, it's snowy, I mean, I'm sitting out here. It's like a summer day. We've been having just such below zero weather. There's actually still snow all over the ground. I know I'm digressing. I'm like a cat. But it's gorgeous, so I'm taking advantage of sitting outside today. I digressed for a minute. Anyway, so if you're a young mother, and let's say I was a young mother, hypothetical, and I knew my husband was going to be gone, and babies get sick and they run through things, and you can't really, babies aren't on a schedule. So if I'm left with 7 diapers and it's like, well, if she's been going through 4 a day, let me order it on Amazon. Let me make sure that I have some. And as a busy mother, I'm going to say, oh, okay, it'll get here in 1 day, which gives me plenty of time. I don't have to worry about wasting diapers. Only to go look, because you chose to click complete order. You're a busy mother. You have the kids to take care of, and it's like, okay, I need to buy the diapers. Boom, boom, done, right? Why does Amazon have the 2 options? To check out or to complete order? Why? It's schemy, it's sleazy, it's upsetting. What about people who, what about old people? Okay, well, you need allergy pills. The senior citizen bus doesn't come until Thursday, and you need your allergy medicine, or you need your 81 milligram enteric-coated aspirin because you have heart problems, and you've counted out enough, and it's like, okay, well, here it says you can have it in 24 hours, and I have 3 pills left. I take 1 every morning, and I took 1 today, but it says if I do it in 4 hours, I'll get it. And then boom, you're logged into your account. The computer knows the logistics where your address is. It's telling you this. And here's the thing. I would understand if they did that to me when I was living still in Chicago. You got millions of people, right? Out here, there's like 4,000, 6,000 population where I am now outside of Chicago. There's no reason for that. And the Amazon customer service woman, it's like, well, my parents are lucky because they have me as I work here. I can explain it to them, because she's younger than my daughter. So it's like, well, okay, your parents are my age then, so it shouldn't be that difficult. But why is that freaking button there? And she's like, well, if you want to lodge a complaint, take this email address down. So I'm getting ready for it. She's like, it's Jeff at Amazon. I'm like, as in Bezos? My name's Jeff? Really? She's like, well, he's really not going to read. And I'm like, did you think you were speaking to someone who had an IQ of 10? Did you really think that I thought Jeff Bezos, Jeff at Amazon.com, was going to read my complaint? Is that what you honestly thought? Does anybody think that emailing Jeff at Amazon.com is going to take them directly to Jeff Bezos? That's your customer service, Amazon. Ah, nice. Way to insult the customers. Oh my God. And this young girl, she kept talking over me, and, well, what do you want? I said, there's nothing that I want that you can do for me. But normally, if a customer has a complaint, you would type out the complaint and you would send it somewhere. Send it somewhere where somebody could read it, have a concern, and reach out. No, they don't do that. Apparently, they're just like Comcast. Comcast? You have a problem with Comcast? They keep their jobs. It doesn't matter. You can complain. It's like whoever answers the phone, that's where the buck stops, and you're pretty much SOL. You're shit out of luck. People at Comcast, I was told in customer service, they have job security because nobody gives a shit. No, but Amazon, back to Amazon. Amazon needs to change that because it can be dangerous. People do run out of things, and people do rely too much on the computer for the next day. But when you have a bunch of senior citizens, people who are handicapped physically and mentally, and they need things, and they go by, I have this many, people who don't have the ability to go to the store, people whose cars are broken down, single mothers who are stuck at home with all their kids and no way to get to the grocery stores and stuff. Amazon delivers so much, and people depend on it so much that order now button should be taken away. Stop blaming your customers for not reading their email after they place an order. Just because your customer service agents do it, it's ridiculous. There's no need to. If you really can't promise the delivery in a specific time, get rid of the order now button. Just get rid of the order now button. It's go to complete your order, where then it'll actually update and tell you, hey, guess what? You're going to get it in 5 days. I know I told you if you press that button within 4 hours, you were going to get it in 1 day. I know I told you that. I lied. Shh, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody, And then you look like an idiot when you call and your things aren't there. It's like, hey, it said 1 day delivery. No, you see, as a customer, you're stupid because you didn't look. You didn't check your email. You didn't go to complete order. You hit order now. That's your fault as a customer. I could beat it a dead horse saying this so many times. But yeah, so if you have elderly parents or you know anyone who is physically unable to go shopping, or parents, mothers of small children, over-the-road truck driving people, people who have to travel for business, one-car families, you need to pass this on because their delivery practices are deceptive AF. Deceptive. And I never heard anybody make a video or bitch about this before. I actually told the girl, I'm like, what, is Jeff Bezos really just saving the money on shipping and stuff because he's mad that Elon Musk is now richer than him? So yeah, this way we're going to bait him. We're going to tell them they're going to get the shipping, but we save money by compiling it and delivering things all together in 3 days instead of 1. You see, that's how they save money. And from every order, you've got to figure millions and millions of people use Amazon. Amazon's everywhere. Millions and millions of people. So even if it's just a 10-cent savings, imagine millions of people getting duped. That's the end of my rant. It just makes me sick. So, yeah, Amazon. I don't know. When Walmart comes out with their brand of Amazon, I think we'll be looking into that for sure, because they're closer and they probably could do 8-hour delivery. Yeah, that's like no brainer, right? Just warn people, okay? It's just warn people, let people know that they need to hit the continue, okay? All right. Peace out, folks. Bye.